I started my role as a disability sports officer. My first brief was to work with the local schools and to set up an inclusive sports club for the community. So we went with the multi-sport model, and a lot of the parents and carers wanted to formalise the club, and lots of people from the special school came along and enjoyed multi-sports.
I do pretty much anything here. I mostly focus on basketball because that's my main favourite sport, because it's just so competitive, and I love a team sport, just playing with all my friends as a team. That's what I love about it here, is that it's a place where everyone can be included, and that means a lot to me personally as well. And I think clubs like this really prove that as well.
For some of them it might be their only activity they might do in the week. So it gives them that chance to get a bit of health going, a bit of fitness going. And it also gives them a chance to build friendships as well within the club. It creates a nice atmosphere because there's the understanding there, so they don't feel alone when they come to the club. What I like is the numbers have grown so much every year. I've seen it grow. I've been probably doing this for about 3 or 4 years now, and it's just growing and growing and growing.
I'd say that volunteering's changed my perception in that I kind of didn't really consider disability sports like a big thing, and I didn't really think that it affected a lot of people, but since volunteering I can see that, you know, a lot of people enjoy it, and I think it's really important for everyone.
I think it socially helps the participants, and it connects people with just connects to more people, I guess, and
helps with their self-confidence and being able to, you know, talk to people.
I think variety is the key word, because you might, if you just pick one sport, then you might just lose a whole demographic. But when it comes to that multi-sport approach, people can dip in. You know, it's a really good group, so you know everybody will take part and help each other out with different options. And yeah, that rurality just means it just brings people together. So it's a lovely little hub. Yeah.